Oh, he's doing that remote. Okay.
Again, because he.
Come. Start. Hello. How you doing? My name is Damien
Hello.
Smith. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, my name is Ophelia.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. How are you doing today?
I'm a little bit stressed. That's why I came here.
Okay. Okay. Well, did you have a problem finding us today?
No, I think it was pretty easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Because I know it was raining outside, and
Yeah.
the sometimes the
Yeah,
traffic
I
is kind of
think
bad.
actually the raining makes me more sad.
Oh,
I like
I'm
more when
sorry.
it's sunshine outside. Yeah, I'm more positive. But yeah, I I think I'll do better.
Okay.
I have to do better.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you made it here safely, and in spite of the fact that it was raining and everything, I'm glad that you were able to find us and get here safely. But
Yeah.
before we begin, the first thing I would like to let you know is that we have a confidentiality policy, and basically everything that you say to me is confidential, so you don't have to worry about it going anywhere else. However, if you're about to do any harm to yourself or someone else, that I am required to report. But anything that you say between me, other than that, is between you and I, and we will keep that
That's
between
good.
us. So I just want you to.
Yeah,
Does
that's good.
that help you?
Yeah.
Okay, good, good. So tell me a little bit about what's going on.
Yeah, as you see in my accent, I'm studying, and I'm foreigner here in the United States. I have 1 year here. I'm studying at Southern Adventist University.
Okay, good, good, good.
But as international student, I'm not allowed to have loans to pay my tuitions, and
Oh,
it's kind of difficult because as student here, I can work only 20
right,
hours a week,
right.
and then the tuition is so high, and it cannot cover all my tuition fees and all the expenses. So I'm kind of struggling with this because they in the first year they let me finish my first year without paying, but now I have to pay everything I owe, which is 15,000
That is a lot.
in order to register for the next year. So if I don't register, then I cannot stay in the country. Like if I don't register, I cannot work in the same time. So it's like everything is linked,
Okay.
and I'm struggling. I trust God that He helps me, but in the same time, I know I have to do something. So
Right, right.
I tried several things, and I thought it might be useful to reach to you. Maybe you have some ideas. I don't know. I'm out of ideas now. So
Okay, okay.
and I have only 1.5 weeks until I begin school. So I have to solve this quickly. So that's why I came here.
Okay. Okay. Well, I appreciate you for taking the time to come here.
Yeah.
And what we're here to do is we're here to be here for you and to try to assist you as much as we can. I don't know how, but we're gonna work it out and see what we can do. But from my understanding, you're coming from another country, so
Yes.
that's one thing that you're, having an issue with, and also the fact that you're in school, but the only reason that you're here in the country or allowed to be here is because you're on a student visa
Yes.
and you have to be in school in order to continue to stay here.
Yes.
Well, also because you're a student here, you're not a U.S. citizen, you're not allowed to get student loans. Am I correct so
Yes.
far?
Yeah.
Okay, and because of all of these things, it kind of puts some unnecessary stress on you. Am I kind of going in the
Yes.
right direction?
Yeah.
Okay, and also what I hear you saying is that if you're not registered or some time ago they let you pay later or pay
Yeah.
in payments, but they're not allowing you to do this, and right now you don't have the funds. But if you don't have the funds, you can't register for school. If you can't
Yeah.
register for school, then you lose the visa. Now you have to go home, and that's
Yeah.
not something you really want to do because you're if I'm understanding, about a year away from
Yeah.
graduating.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So I
so
cannot be like halfway and leave. I don't want to do that
right,
because I struggled and I worked a lot during the last year to arrive here. So
okay,
at this point, so I really want to finish it.
okay,
And it's really difficult because my husband is with me here,
okay.
and he's not allowed to work because he is dependent on my visa. So
Oh, okay.
we tried many things. We actually received some help from a church
Mhm.
um, in Atlanta, but it's not enough to cover the expenses. So
Okay.
they actually uh, university let us pay it later, but now that later time is now, and
Okay.
I really don't know what to do.
Okay. Okay. So one of the major things I'm hearing you say is about finances as far as being able to pay for school is one of the major issues. Secondary, if you're not able to pay because you're not here. So first of all, I want to say I just thank you and I applaud you for trying to better yourself and to go into further education so that you can see yourself somewhere down the line.
Yeah.
May I even ask, what is your educational endeavor? What are you in school for?
Yeah, I'm doing a master in social work.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So, so from a master in social work, you're saying that you really want to help people, or you enjoy helping people.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, my plans are to open an orphanage in Africa because I've been in Africa and I
Okay.
want to open an orphanage in the future.
Okay.
So that's why I'm here, and I know that God's plan for me is to be here, and He
Right.
helped me until now. And with this goal in my mind, I want to do everything I can in order to continue to finish my studies, to be prepared for this goal I have. You know, to help these kids that they need help. They are somewhere on the streets now, so I really want to succeed.
Okay.
And and I think I did everything in my power until now, but um, in the same time, I think I have to reach many people to see what more options I have.
Okay.
So I'm looking for more options.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's the goal of our agency is to try to see and do an assessment and find out what is going on with you and what can we help you with. I don't know quite yet what we'll be able to help you with or what solutions we'll be able to help you with, but the goal of us, or my goal as your assistant, I'm a social worker here, is to be able to assist you. And I do, again, I applaud your efforts. I'm sorry that you're going through the things that you're doing. But like I say, anything that I can do to try to assist you to get in a better place, to continue to first take care of the financial needs so that, you know, in the long run, you're able to continue your visa and also graduate because those kids in Africa definitely need you.
Yeah.
So that's a wonderful thing that you're doing, and I encourage you, and I applaud you, and I support you, and we'll do my best to support you as we can, as the agency is allowed. Again, we'll probably have to, you know, schedule a couple of successive meetings to maybe try to ascertain exactly what's going on and how we can help. But again, we're just going to take it a step at a time and see what we can do to kind of help. I just can't even say that I do really understand what you're going through, because I do. I myself went through the same thing when I was in college. I didn't necessarily have a visa issue, but what I did have is a financial issue because I did
Yeah.
not have enough money to complete school and I had no family to help me. So I had to go to someone to kind of figure out, you know, how do I get to maintain and stay in school so that I can get to the point that I'm at now to where I'm able to help others. So that's one of the good things. And like somebody helped me, prayerfully, we should be able to help you. And I do hear you about your fact that you're totally trusting God and maybe God, you know, led you here because that is your belief, you know, so that we can, you know, be able to help you. May I ask you, is there any other things that are going on that you may want to discuss that, you know, something else that possibly you're needing help with?
For now, well, I, I, I had problems in the beginning with, you know, my family is far away, but now I got used with this, and my big struggle is this financial one.
Okay.
But yeah, and I have my husband here, he's supporting me, so yeah, I'm
Okay.
fine with everything
Okay.
else.
Okay.
But yeah, this is the main problem.
So your family not being here, you kind of overcome that, if I'm hearing you correctly?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. And do you get to talk to your family often?
Yeah, I
You
do.
know.
I Skype with them
Okay.
every week, so yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. May I ask you, do you get to go home often, or have you been? When was the
No,
last
no,
time?
I don't have money to go because it's far, so
Okay.
Europe is far away.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the financial is
Okay. Okay.
my big problem. So
Well, like I said, what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at, you know, a series of appointments and trying to, you know, ascertain all your situations and see where we can help. Again, what I'm understanding is the first thing is the financial issue that we need to work with, and then
Yeah.
secondary, As a matter of fact, if we take care of if we're able to
Financial.
assist with the financial,
Yeah.
that sounds like that pretty much takes care of everything
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let us schedule another appointment. I appreciate you for coming in.
Mm-hmm.
I thank you, and I will be here for you. Here's my name, my number, and everything, and you can call me if you need any help.
Thank
All
you.
right?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. You have a wonderful day and drive
Thank you.
safe.